Hi, Catherine Walters, Guided Change. Are you feeling a tremendous amount of fear lately? Well, thanks to the coronavirus, and most likely, if you're part of my Guided Change community, you're highly sensitive, psychic, intuitive, empathic, and so on. And so, wherever you go, walking into a room, going to the gym, going to work, going to the grocery store, church, wherever it is that you go, most likely you're picking up on all the fear that people around our globe are feeling. The fear is almost even greater than the virus itself, and it's spreading even faster than the virus. For have you noticed that when you go to the grocery store, the parking lot is filled and there's hardly any food left on the shelf, and the lines are like, you're going to have to wait 15 or 20 minutes. Or you look at the flight plans if you're going on a trip and flights are canceled, or things, a service here, a church service, a program, a dance, whatever, things, someplace where you were going to gather with other people, they've been canceled. And it's sad, and yet you can understand why. So I asked my divine friends, who are angels, archangels, ascended masters, and amazingly high vibrational spirit guides, what do we do about this? And they said two things. One, and very important for each of you, when you're feeling this tremendous amount of fear, or maybe it's showing up as that you're not sleeping well at night, or you feel overwhelmed or tired throughout the day, or anxious or easily rattled or upset, whatever it is, check in with yourself. Notice if it's fear coming up, and then ask yourself, how much of it is your own? For I suspect that you may be taking on so much more fear than is actually yours. As you as a light worker, you're helping to transmute the fear along with Mother Earth. And so when you ask the question, how much of this is mine? I would suspect that you're going to get an answer of maybe 2, 3, 5%, maybe even 10%. But the majority of the fear that you're feeling is not your own. But what I notice when I ask myself that question is just by the very act of asking the question, it's like, it's not all me. And I can just drop, so much of that fear just drops right off of my shoulders, off of my body, and I let it go. The other thing is super important that Divine Friend said is to do self-care. Now, everyone is talking about washing hands, of course, absolutely. But it's also those other things that you can do, like going to yoga class. You may have to take your own props, but taking a yoga class or a dance class, or going out in nature into the woods where the air is clean. And, just doing those things that make you feel good, that give you joy. So practice self-care. You can just, even more than you would normally do. And the third thing they suggested is that all of us send love and blessings to everyone on the planet, to every living thing on the planet. Why love? Because love is the antidote to fear. So instead of when we feel hear about people talking about the fear, just send the love. Just send love. Just breathe love. And you can heighten that or amplify it by asking the unicorns and the angels, the archangels, ascended masters, and dragons to send their love and blessings, for they're coming from a higher frequency and they can help all of us. So I hope these tips will help you in riding this wave of the coronavirus in a way that's manageable and smoother and more comfortable. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to support you in this. We get to send love and be love and mirror love for one another. So sending all my love to you, and magical hugs and enchanted kisses too. Love and blessings till I see you again. Namaste.